we were ready to play. And Boise forces you to be that way because they're so fast. Your alertness in every way has to be really high. Like Air Force is the exact opposite. Right. Their alertness, they're high, and you can just. But we had the best start that we've had for this entire year, and I think the first 2 sets may have been as well as we played all year long. And I think, you know, they were playing great in set 1, and we just hung in one at the end. Then, you know, he made it that couple of subs there I didn't think worked out for him. Then he reinserted number 1 back in, gave them some energy. They played good in that game, but we just chipped our way back.
It was, you're down, what, 12-17 at one point. And like I said, it's the third night on the road.
Right.
You found something. I mean, what does that tell you about your team at this point in the season? Because they don't win that set earlier in the year, do they?
No, and what it tells me is our seniors are rubbing off and playing with maturity. And I think they had great matches. I think Izzy coming back from the injury made a difference. I think that is really, really good. And she made about 2 bad decisions today. And you know, I of course yelled at her for it, but she made about 50 good ones. And so I just felt like we were great competitors. And you know, I'm an old Vandal, so winning here is a big thing to me. And I told him that at the end of the game.
Can you talk a little bit about Izzy? I mean, she missed the last 2 matches, and she came right off the bat and came up with some big digs for it.
Yeah, she played good defensively. I thought her and Jamie both. I thought Dlee Culbert. I mean, we know that this is a team that's we're gonna have to give them one-on-ones, and we needed to dig the ball. And they are the kind of hitters that don't hit down in front of you. So if you put yourself in the right position, you'll dig balls. And you know, Izzy did a great job. I thought defensively, this was a good match for us.
Can you talk a little bit about Dana? She came out really quick and just really kind of took this one over. It's kind of like
controlled the match. She controlled the match, and you know, she was athletic and springy. And I don't know what she ate for breakfast today, but she's got to do it every day.
The third set, obviously, they get up on a big lead, and you guys just kind of chip away and then get it back at the end, and then make a couple clutch plays at the end. How critical was it to not let them get it into a fourth?
It was very critical, but I was though, Kelly, preparing my talk if they won that set to go over and go, no big deal, you know what I mean? Just stay composed. It's just a blip. But then we started coming back and we tied it up, and at that point I thought we need to be the tougher team, and we were.
Kelsey had a couple big swings for you in that stretch as you came back.
She did. She was very good.
And she didn't at all in the first.
Right. No, and Kelsey is the better blocker of those 2. Thank you, Jack. Those 2.
So you put her in for blocking.
Put her in for blocking, but she got some kills, which is good. No, we need
right now.
We need to beat New
Mexico. Nice to see your team playing like this with their backs against the wall.
It's all because you're
and New Mexico, our San Diego State won again, so it's coming down to this next weekend. We got 1 match to win the Mountain West, and it's a goodness. I want to enjoy it at home. I want to win that match in front of our fans for our players because it's senior night and it'll be a big deal.